Today we are going to study computer science subject with chapter number 1, stating that basics of information technology. Now this is the subject for 11th class and specifically for students who are taking the subject of computer science in their degrees. And basics of information technology, starting with the overview. It is written that we are living in the information age of a global village today, right? That means information is the key factor in this era, and it is rightly said that information is the most precious commodity of today's day to day business. Everything evolves around it, whether it is education, medicine, history, geographical phenomena, sports, research, or business. And you name the system, and information is there to play a key role in its functionality and existence. Like, it is also written that information can be defined as the facts and figures about anything. Information is literally very important. Its importance has been written in the first paragraph, that in which sectors of life it is actually used. Information technology, and information can be defined as the facts and figures about anything. For example, what is information? They are saying that if you have the information, or if you know something in numbers or in figures, then about anything, it is called the know-how about any object that exists and plays its role in any system. The system is any identified and known work that accepts data or information into itself, manipulates in the shape of certain outputs, and delivers so that it becomes useful and meaningful. And precisely that is what is known as the data processing or computing, for which we need a computer to accomplish the task. Now you know that you have a very important subject of this, computer science. But for any kind of field in life, we need information to actually make a system. And they say that in computer science, we have precisely what we know is data processing or computing, for which a computer is actually needed to accomplish the task. Accomplish means to complete that task. Few years back, this accomplished task was available to the computer users or clients in a prescribed locality only. That locality could be his own office or organization. It means that if we move back towards few years, this system of latest technology was not available to a larger number of people. It was only available to a certain locality. But with the advent of communication technology, our globe has become virtually a one community area, that is global village. It means that with the advancement of time and technology, our whole world is now connected, and this basic connection with each other is called a global village. The organizations expanded to remote cities and countries, and it was felt to make the data or information and the ultimate accomplished task available to them wherever they are. There came communication technology to our rescue, and a new term emerged, that is information technology, IT, that can be precisely defined as information technology means is the now this is the important thing that you should highlight while reading this chapter. You should know that information technology definition might come in your exams, that what is or define information technology. Information technology is the technology that merges, means combines, computing with high speed communication links, carrying data in the form of text, sound, images, video, etc. from place to place over this global village. For this purpose, the computer systems are networked in such a way that the data or information or stored or processed on them is always available from anywhere, at any place, at any moment. It means that you have a computer that works as a hardware, and then the information that is with you, you can insert that information in that system, that is your soft information. And the software that is installed in it is actually called that software. But the whole system of computer is called, the machine is called the hardware. Thus, the computer users are most always sharing and exchanging their information in such a manner as they are sitting in a drawing room face to face. For example, with Bluetooth or email or messages So, in short, information technology enables the heterogeneous types of industries and institutions. Heterogeneous means different types, to a phenomenon known as digital convergence. Now, I believe our information technology definition will start from information technology is the technology that merges computing from this to the global village. Then you should just take a pencil or take a highlighter and write and bold it information technology, so that you may know that okay, this is the definition of information technology. And I will, and there is this pattern that actually you have to see what is the definition. You have to learn it. It might come and it might be not mentioned at the back questions of your chapter, but they may ask the definition of information technology. The digital convergence is the technological merger of various industries or enterprises through some electronic gadgets and that exchange information between them. For example, if you have a USB, right, that is a gadget, and from that you can actually transfer your information into the computer and take it out as well in the soft form. Then you have printer, it prints out in the hard form. The industries are computers, electronics, telecommunications, and mass media, etc. Mass media means there is a lot of technology involved in that zone, specifically computers. It has tremendous significance in modern scenario. It means that from a common electronic base, information can be communicated to any shape that the users are accustomed to see, that is photographs, movies, audio, graphical shapes, text form, analog diagrams, etc. These are just all the overview or the examples of you may say that information that is actually present in the modern era. And it can be like if you are watching a movie, then also you can transfer that movie from your work computer system to the other. If you are actually sharing a document, that document can be also be multiplied in the soft format, or it can be taken the printout. All of this comes under the category of information technology.